family, how you living? This is your coach Jwali Wali. I got a very special event coming up, how to activate your law of attraction. It's taking place June 25th 2016, 2 to 4, 1315 Laurie Avenue North, Minneapolis, Minnesota. Come support your boy. 55411. Now today I'm not going to tell you how to activate your law of attraction, but I'm going to give you the step-by-step guide to using the law of attraction. So, if you are the type of individual that's waiting for something to fall in your lap, you are the type of individual that have doubts, you are the type of individual that need to lean on somebody else validation or they likeness, then this video is not for you. This video for light attract lights. A light, be a light, and you are able to see a light. Because when you are able to activate it and be able to use step-by-step guides of using your law of attraction, you would possibly see that the insight, which is so rare, you will be able to enable that, to be able to distinguish the characteristics and also above and beyond things that you figure you couldn't reach or you couldn't get. So let's start this tape off right. Everybody asks me, what is the source of all power? Well, the source of all power is the world within, the universal fountain of supply, the infinity energy of which each individual is an outlet. Yes, we are all outlets, because our difficulties are largely due to confused ideas and the ignorance of our true interests. The great task is to discover the law of nature to which we are adjusting ourselves. We have to clearly think, and moral insights are incountable variable for all of our possessions and things that we processing, even though our thoughts are rest on solid foundations. Because one of the things that we have to understand is that the world within is the cause, and the world without the effect. To change the effect, you must change the cause. See, it's one thing I want to say is that a lot of religious people, they kind of get a little bit skeptical with dealing with the law of attraction. Now, I love all my religious people, and I'm not here to try to make you convert or revert, but I just want you to be aware of the power that you have, as well as in your religious book is telling you how life and death is in the power of the tongue, meaning that if you think positively or negatively, those light attract those lights. Example, all growth is from within, correct? So this is evidence in all nature. Every plant, every animal, every human is a living testimony to this great law. And the era of the age is looking for the strength or power from without. The world within is the universal fountain of supplies. And if you supply that world without is the outlet to the stream, our ability to receive or depends on our recognition of this universal fountain and this infinity energy of which each individual can have will process. See, the recognition is a mental process, and the mental action is thereby through the interaction of the individual upon the universal mind. See, the universal mind is intelligent, which persuades or pervades all space and illuminate all living things. This mental action and reaction is the law of principles. Yes, the law of principles. We are related to the world without by the objective mind. The brain is an organ of the mind, and the cerebrospinal system of nervous, but put us into a conscious communication with every part of our body. This system of nervous responds to every sensation, light, heat, odor, sound, and taste. When this mind thinks correctly, when it understands the truth and acknowledges the truth with the thoughts sent through the cerebrospinal nervous system to the body are constructive. These sensations are pleasant and harmony. See, we got to understand that we are related to the world within by the subconscious mind. The solar plexus is the organ of this mind. The sympathetic system of the nervous presides over all sensations such as joy, fear, love, emotions, imaginations, etc. And this is very true. Because think, people, this is true because we must be before we can do. And we must do only to the extent which we are. And what we are depend upon what we think. Depend upon what we think. I'm going to say this again. We must be before we can do. And we can do only to the extent which we are. And what we are depends upon what we think. Like attracts like. See, we have to also keep in mind that there is a world within. A world of thoughts and feeling and power. Of light and life and beauty. And although invisible, its force are mighty. But harmony in the world within means the ability to control our thoughts and to determine ourselves of how any experience to us can affect us. You have a cause and effect. All I'm going to say, family, is that you need not to acquire this power because you already have it. But what you got to do and what you want to do is understand it. You want to use it. You want to control it. You want to impregnate yourself with it so that you can go forward and carry the world before you. Day by day, as you go on, and as you gain momentum, as your inspiration deepens, as your plan crystallizes, as you gain understanding, you will come to realize that this world is no dead pile of stones. If you can see it in your mind, you have it in your hand. People, use the power of thought. Peace.